The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball.
Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starter, Tanner Bybee.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Okay, all set to go. Gleyber Torres up to hit. The wind of the pitch. Strike on the outside. And we're underway in game 3. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Hit in the air, right field. Brennan makes the grab, one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
On the ground to third. Toss to Naylor. They get the out on Soto.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 99, Aaron.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. Judge out on the play. And that is that. Yankees nothing, Guardians coming up. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. And today on the hill, Clark Schmidt.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. And a pitch. And there's a ball. And another ball. The count 2-1. Ripped to short. Slings it across. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day, day in and day out.
One down, base is empty.
That one ball,
missed.
one strike.
And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. That misses, and it's 2-2. One out, base is empty. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez hit his 200th career home run last season here in Cleveland, Boog. In fact, he hit home runs number 199 and 200 in the same game. The opponent in that one, the Boston Red Sox, just like today.
And a pitch. That's in there, and the count even 1-1. Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Scoreless after one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now here is Austin Wells. The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses there. 1-0. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Kwan makes the catch for the out. One away.
That is it. The right fielder.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The next pitch misses. Ball one. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second home run of the series, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One out, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Gets the outside corner with that one. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. That one misses. Now 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one almost got him. One run across in the frame so far here in Game 3 of the ALCS. Line drive, and that's just foul. The line to kick the pitch. Misses inside, and now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
1 down, and the batter will be the shortstop. Anthony Volpe checks over to first, back safely. Wouldn't chase that time. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. On the ground is short, could be 2. To Jimenez. On a nailer. They get 2. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. And the home team down a run. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Schmidt back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Right side, hard hit. Torres over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Lane Thomas.
Here's Lane Thomas. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And the pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Home team down a run here in game 3. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. And another ball. In the dirt, full count now. In the air, right field. Stanton makes the grab for the second out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Nabs it, and that is that. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here is Anthony Rizzo. Rizzo in his 12th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 1-0. And the pitch.
Ball.
Good eye right there. And that one clips the corner.
3-2.
3-2 on the way. Stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Leading off the Yankees, the left.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
Runner on the go. On the ground. And it goes just foul. Rizzo on at first. Nobody out. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Ball 2.
In the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
At the belt and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one.
3-2.
I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Three-two now. Swing and a ball popped up. Roquillo settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. And a foul ball. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Naylor squeezes it. 2 down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1 so far. That's a strike. 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
The 0-1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
That misses, and the count is 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Aaron Judge On deck for the Yankees. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Yankees 1 and the Guardians nothing. Here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. Schmidt back to work. That misses, and that is ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. The other way, fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Inside, just missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The Guardians down by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. That one's in there, and now it's even 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
Here's Brian Rocchio. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man at second. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. He's 0 for 1. Outside low, ball 1. Runner edges away at second. That's in there. And that's strike 1. Out to short, Volpe. Zips it to first. Inning over. 1 left for the Guardians. And it remains 1-0. Here in Game 3 of the American League Championship Series. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. In the air. Foul off first. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Fly to left his first time. And that's too high.
Counts 1-0.
Ground ball to the right side. Naylor takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Outside low. 1-0. On the ground to the left. Into the outfield. Base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rizzo batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Check on the runner. Volpe dives back in safely. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back here in Cleveland, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Kyle Mansardo. The pitch. In the air, left side. Verdugo pulls it down, and there's one away.
The third baseman,
Here's Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And ball one. Yankees up by 3. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And another ball. Tapped out in front of the plate. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Here's Josh Naylor. Grounded out his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Comes up empty.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
And that one a little below the knees. Going to count 1 and 2. That's down and in. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The center fielder,
Lane Thomas getting ready to hit. Flied to right his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As a run scores.
Well, this one started with a bad jump, a bad read off of the bat. He ends up having to try to leap out of desperation. Can't come down with it, and it turned into extra bases.
So up next, Will Brennan. Golden opportunity right here. That misses the zone. Ball one. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Naylor at third. Thomas at second with one away. And a count 1-2. And just misses with that one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 on, 1 out. Center field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline. He's safe. And now they trail by 1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
Second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Hard hit to right center. Looks like extra bases. The throw in. And he's out. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. So they get 3 and draw even. On to the top of the 5th we go. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now at Progressive Field. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. There's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Next offering upstairs. Sets him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit it if they can.
Torres stands in now and watches strike 1. Not even close there. And 1-1. Check swing, and he held up. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And now it's Juan Soto. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tanner Bybee gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. A new arm into the game, the righty, Gavin Williams. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Runner at first with 2 away. It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Joey Cantillo getting ready to go. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Right-handed reliever. Fights it off. He'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch, not close, up high. Two outs. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And it skips in the dirt.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Righty to the plate. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. A strong showing there from the Cleveland bullpen. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. On the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. There's a strike.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. His second homer this series, and the Guardians jump in front. It's 4-3.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. What pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. They go back to back, and they add a
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Base is empty, one away, and now the DH, Kyle Manzardo. Swings and chases a low one there.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo gets under it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. Strike 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Luis Gil appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Hamilton also throwing. That one down the line, and foul ball. And here it comes. Just missing there. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Outside low.
2
2-2.
2 strikes.
That one almost got him. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for Cleveland.
And now it's Josh Naylor.
Naylor.
That one inside, and it's 1-0. Ramirez off the first with 2 away. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He'll touch them all. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 7-3.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Clark Schmidt will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Luis Gil.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Lane Thomas.
Ball
Off
1.
the mark there, and that's ball 1.
Pretty smart
1,
not
no
to serve
strike.
something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
2 down, nobody on. And
Nope,
another
inside,
ball.
ball 2.
The next
Ball 3.
offering misses. And that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
The 3-1. And there's
Ball
ball 4.
Take your base.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there.
Now
But so much
right
for that.
fielder.
Pretty good pitch, but just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
And at first, Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. Way high. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that one upstairs. Swung on, belted. Stanton going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That's off the mark. And that's ball one. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Will Milano, the left-hander, up and throwing. Morgan, the right-hander, loosening up as well. The wind and the pitch.
Ball two.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
2-2 the count.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Stanton, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And a pitch. Stanton checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And he hits a ground ball right side. Jimenez. And the Yanks go quietly. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Guardians 7 and the Yankees 3. Bottom of the 6th. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. Heel back to work. Heel measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. There's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. And a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. Oh, Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Naylor in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Ryan Rocchio. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 1. And that's through there for a strike. The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Guardians fail to score, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Will Milano.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. The Yanks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And that one fouled off. The Yankees looking to rally. The wind of the pitch. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And that's in the dirt.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out towards right center field. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Fastball for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Brennan ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
the left fielder, number 24, Alex.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 3. Fouled off left side. 0-2 now. Stays alive. Two outs. And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Tim Mesa.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. He's already homered here in this one. And the pitch. That one's in there. Strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Off the mark there. And it's 1-1. And another ball. Two one now. Taps softly to the right side. Takes it himself. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
The designated hitter, number 9, Kyle.
So digging in, Kyle Manzardo. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. First pitch misses. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
That right there is a ball that's got to be caught. I think he just took a bad angle to it. It gets down and it ends up being a double.
One out, runner at second. And here is Jose Ramirez. That's in there. That's strike one. And downstairs. Manzardo, the runner at second with one away. And that one almost hit him. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Man at second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
The first baseman, number 22,
Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. That's a little bit low. Tapped in front of the plate. To second, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Guardians 7 and the Yankees 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Eli Morgan. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And a pitch. That one misses. 1-0. Into center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Soto stands in now and watches strike one.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Kicks and deals. Check swing went around. That's strike 2. The Guardians leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right side. Jimenez has this one sized up. He makes the grab. 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Man at first, Aaron Judge at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Two outs. That one not close. 2-1. Foul ball. And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball right side. Jimenez to first, and that is that. The Yanks lead 1. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ian Hamilton.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Lane Thomas digs in for the Guardians.
The center fielder, Lane Thomas.
And he deals. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That's down and in. A slider missed. Misses off the plate. And the count's even at 2. broken bat, and it's popped up. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Digging in, Andres Jimenez. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Bounce to the right side. And that is the inning. Guardians go down 1-2-3, but they still lead at 7-3. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 36.
Leading off.
The pitch. That misses. Ball one.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
The 1-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here comes a pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
The batter.
He's ready to go now. Here's Gleyber Torres. The wind of the pitch. Right down the chute. So we're off and running in game 3. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Juan Soto now. Big time power. Pitch misses. And that is ball 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Torres aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is downstairs. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's the strike. And now it's filled up.
The count is full.
Payoff pitch. Got him looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
And the righty deals. Judge comes up empty there.
No ball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Righty to the plate. And 1-2. Man at first, one away. And another ball.
2 strikes.
That one ripped right center field, and that gets down into the gap. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Man at second with one away. And now Austin Wells. Little chopper rolls foul. Strike 2.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. One out and a runner at second here in Game 3 of the ALCS. Next pitch misses way outside. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So first and second with one man gone. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. And a strike in there.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in. I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one finds the zone. 1-1. Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. This one smashed down the right field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0. And that's a 2-out double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact leads to the double. You could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So 2 down. Anthony Volpe will hit next. Pop up here, third base side. Has a beat on it. And that is that. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Yankees 2, Guardians coming up. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Clark Schmidt.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Bottom of the first. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. That misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2 the count.
Here's the 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The why to kick the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch.
Count full.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But you can't be mad about driving one off the wall.
So man aboard. Now it's the Guardians DH, Kyle Manzardo. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. At the belt and fires. This one popped up. Volpe moving under it. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Batting third.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Ball, that's
a little bit high, and it's 1-0. The Yankees leading by 2 here in Game 3. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. Man at second. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Josh Naylor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Not even close there. And the count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Missing inside. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Way high with that one. And that's ball 3. Lane Thomas next to bat for Cleveland. Man on second, 2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. It's the Yankees 2 and the Guardians nothing. And we're back. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. Bybee back to work. Just missed. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Henderson in 1989. He had 441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. And another ball.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's 1 down.
Batting 9. The left fielder, number 24.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit. So the 1 out hit turns the lineup over.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Juan Soto. Went down on strikes his first time through. Fouled off. He was late. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the second. Missed with a changeup. 1-1. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
No. Inside.
And a good eye there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a swing and a miss. Verdugo, the lead runner out at second. Torres at first. One gone. Here's a 2-2. And this is inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Liner snagged at first. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. There's a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Hot shot to third. On to Jimenez. And that'll do it. 2 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Yankees 2 and the Guardians nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Lane Thomas. And the right-hander back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
One down. Here's Andres Jimenez. That misses the zone. 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. The Guardians trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Payoff pitch. That one lifted to left. Verdugo gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting it, the catcher, Bo
Naylor at the plate now. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
There's a strike. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Left-hand hitter waits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Yankees 2 and the Guardians nothing. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
28, Austin Wells.
And here comes Wells in his rookie season, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
And it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And
One
that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2
Now
strikes.
1-2. And another ball. And the next pitch is way outside.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
3-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him swinging.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Brennan hauls it in to end the inning. Here in Cleveland as we go to the last of the 3rd. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ryan Rocchio. Schmidt back to work. That one at the knees for a strike. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Kicks and deals. Ball 1 there. Goes down looking. Next to hit, Stephen Kwan. Double to lead off the bottom of the 1st. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
That clips the corner. The Yanks up by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Now
One gone, runner at first.
hitter.
Kyle Mansardo digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate.
Hey.
Schmidt picks over, and he's back standing.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that we can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Kwan over at first with 1 away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And the pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone. And you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way. So you have to swing as a hitter, but then just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Struck out swinging his first time. Schmidt checks over to first, and he's back. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Two outs. Good eye in that spot. Started to swing, held up. Base hit, center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Josh Naylor. His first at bat was a strikeout. And fouled off. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs. Just off the inside corner, and it's 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And he deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job getting out of the jam.
Here in Game 3 of the American League Championship Series. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The wind and the pitch. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now
really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Flied to right his first time. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Throw over to first.
Safe.
Ground ball could be 2. Jimenez quickly to second for 1. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
And up next for New York, Alex Verdugo. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next pitch is outside. Liner, base hit. And Gleyber Torres with a chance to make an impact here with 2 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here is Gleyber Torres. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And Gleyber takes outside. That one off the mark, and that's ball 2. And a strike to Gleyber. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to Jimenez. And that is the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here in Cleveland, and now the as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that one missing low.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a payoff pitch. And that's ball 4.
That pitch is low.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Brennan in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. And that's outside, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Andres Jimenez on deck for the Guardians. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Drops into the glove.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Fly to left his first time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for 1 run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Man at second. To the right side. Rizzo steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's going to be Bo Naylor. Grounded out his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Movement in the bullpen. Luis Heel getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Holmes also getting ready. That's out to center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Guardians lead 1. They trail it here 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Juan Soto.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The right-hander back to work. Ripped on a line. And foul ball.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Judge, the next to hit, takes ball one. Soto gets his lead at first with nobody out. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Got him swinging. And one out now.
Up next for the Yankees.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Just missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Left-hand batter waits. That's in there. 2-1 now.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Kicks and fires. To third, Ramirez. The throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they go quietly there. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Guardians nothing. Back now at Progressive Field. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Ryan Rocchio. The pitch. Fought off foul.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Got it by him for the K.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got
The
this.
bat, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
So up next, Stephen Kwan. And there's a ball.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
The Yankees leading by 2, last half of inning number 5. In the air, center field. That's a hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. This one in the air. Chisholm snags it for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now a chance for Jose Ramirez.
1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
That one missed. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Goodbye, home run. Jose Ramirez with a home run the opposite way. His second home run of the series, and we're all square. It's 2-2.
Wow, what a swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And first offering is fouled off. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball almost got him there. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Gigantic blast, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Booth. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Sliced hard but foul. Here comes a pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Gavin Williams. And
Now
he has some
pitching for the
nasty
Cardinals.
breaking stuff.
Number 32, Gavin Williams.
Well, one-run game. Giancarlo Stanton.